I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Today let's look at Clorox, EMC, and Clean Energy Fuels. Now, Cramer was talking about Clorox last night on Mad Money. He thinks this is a stock that you can buy in this really, well, let's just say it. It's a really crappy time in the market, no question about it. So he thinks this is one of the places where you can go. Look, the stocks, I mean, just look at this chart. It looks a little bit like somebody, ate too many toothpicks and puked them up on a white piece of paper. I mean, the thing is just all over the place here. But just generally speaking, the stock's down, near the low. Here's the low. We'll call it 63-ish, 63.50. Now the stock's up about 5% above that level. So if you're buying it now, this is really where your risk is. Right down there. Actually, even below that. But what you can really expect on this trade is a move up to the 50-day moving average, because that's where the stock has traded before. So you're really not going to get that much bang for your buck right here. Not right here, right now. It's just not going to happen. We look at the weekly chart and you can see the stock is still in an uptrend. Here's your 200-day or 40-week moving average. It's still moving up nicely. I'm not going to call this a top here just because the stock rallied way up here and now it's down below. Let's just say it's in a really, really wide-ranging consolidation. And because it's in a wide-ranging consolidation, I don't think you have to be in a hurry to buy it. Where is it in the range? Well, if this is the low end of the range, this is the high end, we'll put it somewhere there. The stock's basically in the lower third. I'm just kind of framing the trade here. If this is your trade, fine. This is how much downside risk you have. This is how much upside risk you have. It's about risk 1 to make 2. That's all I got to say about Clorox. Now, another stock Cramer's up on is EMC. Likes it. Looking at the chart, I got to go with them on this. This is one of those that came up on my screen today too, simply because it fell right back down to the August low and bounced off of this level. Volume was pretty heavy. I like the fact that the stock closed higher than it opened. That's a good thing. I care less about the fact that it was down today relative to where it was yesterday, because just about everything was except inverse ETFs. So here's your trade on EMC. Stops right there. You're going long. You're looking for about 23 on the upside. That's a little over 10% move. Not too shabby for EMC. And last but not least is Clean Energy Fuels. Cramer likes, he's been talking to the CEO several times on this. This time they're talking about, he's talking with Andrew Littlefair about a nat gas bill known as the New Alternative Transportation to Give Americans Solution of 2011 bill. I got nothing to say about how these guys name these bills. Let's call it the Save the Entire Planet from, carbon-based Armageddon bill. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, enough editorializing. The bottom line is on CLNE, the stock is down at the low. It hit a new low on this chart just today. Maybe it's a buying opportunity. You're looking longer term, and it just still kind of trickles down. Either way, though, it's at the lower Bollinger Band. It's a good buying opportunity, but only really for a trade. I mean, this is one, if you're a real clean energy freak, buy a Prius or a Volt or whatever buy a smart car. That would be really smart. I'd love to see it with my SUV. But the bottom line is we've got support right below, right here at 1075. That's the low. You keep a stop just below that level, right in here, and you're good to go on this stock. The only problem is if it moves higher, you got it right up into the sweet spot. That's where all the I Want My Money gang is hanging out, right about here. So there's not a lot of upside on this, but if you're looking to add to positions or build a position, hey, one thing's for sure, you want to build it low, not high. So here's your opportunity. If you haven't done it already, go do it now. Get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? It's a new service. It's an awesome service. Lots of good trading ideas. Some of the best are in my articles, Fitbits. 5 charts in each article, 4 articles a week. What's that amount to? You do the math. It's about 80 charts a month. You got to be able to find a good trade in there somewhere. So get over there and check that out. Also, go over to my website, that's stockmarketmentor.com. Sign up for my email list. It's totally free, and I will send you 1 video a day with a charting idea that's designed to do 2 things. First of all, teach you how to fish for yourself. Second of all, maybe toss a fish on your hook every once in a while. Okay, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you next time.